Yeah. What is up, everybody? It's the TO MyDeadFriendz, and we're back again with day 28. Oh, sorry for that pop. We're at day 28. 30 days of sampling with Akai MPC live. If you didn't know, each and every day I pick a random record from the pile. This is the 28th record so far, man. And today we got some Donna Summer. Should be bumping. Let's check into this sample. I'm going to tweet this out real quick to see if anybody would like to join us, hang out. We're chilling. 28th of September, man. Day 28. That is crazy, man. This sample, it's kicking. So I actually listened to it a little bit and started a little something like this. Now, if you hear that, man, you'll recognize that I have that dropped a little bit. Yeah, I only have it tuned down one semitone. So it's not much. Whoa, what's that? We don't need them advertising with us. Okay. So this is Donna Summer, man. It's going a little something like this. Hopefully they don't flag me for that. But I just put a little drum beat behind it just to get myself started and jump off point. You know, I like to start with a little light melody. Yeah, tweet this out here. A couple push this button here, that button live now, blah blah blah. Tweet, yada yada. I'm not even sure why I do that, but I do. I do that. Do that. All right, let's click on the live. Let's chill out. Let's relax. Kick back. I got the coffee up in here. You know what, man? I'm down in the basement. You don't realize how hard it is to walk downstairs with that coffee, man. It's rough. Big Will, what's going on, man? We're chilling, man. We got Donna Summer tonight. Only one man, and heaven knows. There are two different tracks, man. The first one's kind of like a live thing. Like, these would even be good just for little part samples. Check these out.
You know, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, I have them chopped already.
You know, ladies and gentlemen. Please know this. Please know this.
Just these little parts, man, would be dope.
I really, and I won't.
Yeah, bro. But even if I took that piano, right? You hear all that crowd noise? But what I did is I used that
and I won't. There's nothing.
So which one did I use? Yeah, I used the other side, the heaven knows. So I skipped over, actually, when I was flipping through and just listening to the sample. I actually skipped to the heaven knows, the other side of the record, what I consider side B. So, as I was saying, I did this little number. I put a couple drums, hi-hat, and a little shaker. Sounded something like this. Okay. Yeah. So, we was rocking like that. Because even without the sample, it sounds a little something like this. Bubba Smith, what up, man? I see you out there. I actually want to record that other part of that sample. Oh, I had an idea. Here, why I have this already sitting here. I love that, man. You just roll, just roll like your three fingers. you start picking it up, man, it sounds crazy. Yeah, I dig that. But yeah, I wanted to put a little yeah, I'll lower those down. I know that kick's kicking. I don't know if I like those toms. That tom feel my. Yeah. I kind of just lowered the whole program. That's just a sample in that live kit. I have a shaker in there. Let's take it completely out. Yeah, that's just the sample. So the sample sounds dope by itself, of course, man. Yeah, just that little live kit in there. And then get the big bumps going. Yeah, yeah. Yo, I forgot all about it, man. When I went live, I wanted to see if my cat Fred actually jumped as soon as I went live, because it seems like a second that because I have a TV in the room and stuff, and that there's a fan back behind his chair, and at like 7:58, man, 2 minutes before I go live, I turn that fan off and I mute the TV, and then the second that I go, "Hey, it's the DD, my dead friends," it seems like Fred just bolts. Like does not want anything to do with the live stream. The whole reason I have the whole camera panned that way is so you can, chill with the cat in the back. But he never wants to hang out, man. I don't understand it. We're down here bumping dope beats, and he wants nothing to do with it. Whatever, Fred. If you're watching this later, Fred. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he had to, like it's always, man. As soon as everything, because it's quiet in this room right now. Like I have all the speakers are actually all turned down. All the sounds only going into my headphones, so it's actually quiet. Like the only thing you're hearing in this room is just me like talking to a piece of plastic up on the wall. Yeah, but he's normally not, man. I don't know. I thought he was cool with it, but yeah, it's the live stream, man. He doesn't want to be live. Like he's cool with the pre-recorded, I guess, but he can look over it before I post it, but he don't want to be on live stream, licking himself. I want to hear some more of the samples. Let me mute this out. We got like a sound like some Michael Jackson going on there. Hey, 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 hey. I like that though, man. That kicking. Got that nice thump in it. Oh. Let's see which one I had. One. You know what? That's almost sounding disco-y, man, with them drums. But I don't know. I heard that all different, man. I don't know. It's like jump the rhythm to the back when they kicking on floor. What you talking about, man? I rap hardcore a bit more. This the pure on form. I got it going on right now. Explore the norm. Got it on lock and bump, and they be kicking back. Hear a beats wanting on something. Got it little freestyles like that. Like that's kind of how I hear it. But I could also hear it as like disco fever, getting it on, yeah, disco fever. It's on. It's on. Let's try to get one of those. I might actually gonna keep that. See if the Kronos wants to cooperate. It sucks. I hate wearing these headphones, man, because this wire gets all like hung up. What I need is to have the headphone wire like drop from the ceiling so I can move all around freely without it getting tangled on anything. Let's keep that in mind, man. bass. Bass, bass, bass. I don't know how good you can hear me over here, man. I need another microphone over here or something. Freestyles and fire. Good morning from Sydney. Commitment is key. I'm trying to talk into this microphone. It's all right, man. Commitment. Stay with it, man. Try it out yourself. 30 days, man. You'll feel good after you do it. I'm telling you. It gets tough around day 7, but to get past day 7, you'll be fine. Sounds like I don't know, man. I'm just not hearing it. Let me keep working on this sample, man. Maybe something will strike me. For some reason, man, like, I don't know. I'm just not hearing how that bass, I want it to really sound quite yet. You know how, like, the sample's going to switch, which I'm going to do right now. I want to get back into hearing some more. Because this is actually the taken down one. I want to take this down even farther. It's just that little bit. Maybe. It's like super slowed down compared to that last one. Yeah, that's way different, maybe. Oh, well, let's see. I want to see how they sound. That's gonna need like really chopped down, man, because I have that thing dropped like a -8. Yeah, because this one's all super hype. But you're right, man. It sounds too disco-y. That sounds a little better. want to throw that in there. Yeah, man, you've been watching me. You've been watching how I work this. Them still, like, this other sequence is still gonna need chop. Yeah, man. Yeah, that ain't gonna work into this. We're gonna have to just cut that. That sounds wild. Hey man, that's how I do it, man. I watch all these YouTube videos too. I'm not only a YouTube content creator, but I am also a user as well. Yeah, my dead friends. Yeah, that's dope. And it works with both drums. Chopped down. Let me get another sample in there before, because I won't be able to hear it till yeah, I saved those as main two. Yeah, Donna Summer, what up? It's not dropped down. It's so dropped down, man. Weird. I don't want it on that one. That definitely is like a shakedown, breakdown beat. This other one's like way simple. But you, it might already be too quick for me. I want to slow it down. I'm switching the whole beat. It's got to slow down. I don't think I want that other part in there. That sounds already more dope to me than what we had going. There is this weird, has a dun dun in there. It's kind of strange. I gotta get off of that one. I don't think it's gonna fit into that one. It is the switch one. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, I knew this one was gonna skip because this don't fit now. Artifacts? Like Nathan Drake. To sound weird or something. Yeah, this has gotta go. Yeah, I guess is that what you mean by them? this one right here? I just need that. Why's it gotta be? Stop it. Thank you. Yep. Alright, it should be good now. Let's see if it still fits though. Yep. Now I can switch back. Hold on. Of course, this one don't work now. I always time stretch, man. I never, ever have I even used warp to be. I'm just being completely honest, man. There'll be people that'll be like, "What?" Because I'm sure warp is just way easier. Because I think it just actually snaps everything kind of into place, man. It snaps your sample to the tempo of your sequences, is what I believe it does. I don't know. I don't know, man. Am I just like a just old school that way that I just don't like? I don't know why. Like, what in me doesn't want to use that warp? I don't know. It's nothing about even not wanting to use it. It's I don't even think about using it. Like, it doesn't even cross my mind that that even exists on here. There's a ton of features I don't use on my MPC, man. And I know a lot. There's a few different like people who make tutorials and stuff that I talk to, man. And I see all the stuff that they know and different things. I'm just like, man, like I said, man, I watch these tutorials too, man. I'm learning, still learning stuff all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I just pick things up kind of as I need them. But when you actually do learn something, man, and then like incorporates into your workflow, it's like this mind blowing moment. It's like, man, why didn't I ever use that? Yeah. No, I ain't so worried about breaking it, man. That's what's cool about this thing, man. Like, you could just do whatever you want and start twisting this and adding this. Just don't save it. And then when you shut it off, turn it back on, it's gonna be reset. You know what I mean? That's what I dig about it. And then when you just save the entire project, man, it just saves it all into that project. It's not really like doing a global save. I mean, there is global settings and stuff, I guess, but I say hit the buttons, man. Hit the buttons. If don't work, contact Akai professional. Don't tell him I sent you though. I think that this is kind of fun working this. Yeah, look, okay, I'm gonna time stretch this actually, just to see if I can get it sounding a little better how I want it. So what I would do is I cut it back. Of course, I don't want all this. I don't want all this extra stuff on there. I don't need to be time stretching all that. Now, like this auto detect or whatever of the sample has it as a 102.99. Now my BPM for my sequence is 93.17. Now me knowing that I like to tune things. Now if I was going to tune this up, the one at a higher pitch, but to still match my sequence, I would take that 103 and I'd lower it down almost to like an 85 or something, 82. And then when I send my tune pitch it up, it'll be pitched up plus tempo matched. Let's try it out. Let's get into it. Time stretch had did it like 102.99. I'm just gonna put 103. That's why not. Now I'm gonna drop it to an 85. 103 BPM to an 85. This is how I like to do things. Now, a lot of time, usually well, I don't know if I've ever actually have done that. Like actually sped the tempo up, like time stretched it up to actually detune it down. So it's detuned down and matching. I'll have to think about that, man. I might try that. Yeah, see how chill it is. Which I like. I actually probably want that. I guess probably more tempo. But compared to the original, man, it's higher pitch. I don't know if she does any singing. Of course, this whole thing, she does no singing. You want to be able to hear it? That's how you get like them chipmunk voices going. Get some. Skirt. Yeah, yeah. That's better fit. This still probably don't fit those other samples, man. Why is it I've been getting off of one sample, the next can't get them fit? It's kind of weird. Sound like some Love Boat action. Welcome to the Love Boat. I'll be your host this evening. I'm the deity. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to my dead cruise. We got all the luxuries on the boat. Yeah. Oh. This was that other drum beat, huh? Deadstream Cruises coming at ya. I kind of like this though, man. I might even like this better than them other two samples. It's definitely sounding Love Boaty. That's only the one. Listen how fast that is, man. What up, brah? What's happening? Man. Listen how quick she's singing. Disco. Disco, what up? Welcome to the club. Man, that sounds like you got some ghost face. Sounds like it's like too quick. Don't start that now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do I want to? Let's just hear what this crazy preset is. It's gonna keep going. 4,000 years. The delay went for 1,000. I like how it travels to my right ear. It feels like someone's behind me. That fit right, or am I hearing something weird? It's just that them strings and sound weird. Somehow different them drums make the whole track sound. That's them hitting together. That's why that sounds weird. Man, hey. I don't want that horn. Let's see if I can just take out. Has like a zip in there. Them hits it. I'm hitting too much. We try to take every other one of these out. See if fit other ones in there. I don't even know if I'm feeling that. I like that. It's just there's just not much going on. You know what I mean? We gotta get something more going than that. That just ain't it. These are sounding. This is crazy. That sounds like throw them bows. Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. sound real love boaty. It's just not it, man. Yeah, it does. It's there, like this is that's how simple that is. You know what it might mean. There we go. Those some perks in there. It's always good with a little shake up, some perks. Gives a little more funkier feel. We still don't have much going on here. But hey, it's alright, man. We'll figure something out. Maybe that's why I always put these Congo bongos, man. It's that Colombian bean coffee. Them Colombian beans going through my veins. That's right, man. Like that, man. If I had a mixer, man, like I don't have like a, a DJ mixer to fade them back and forth, man. That's why I hear the pops, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'll just take it and I'll cut something in. Yeah, sometimes I'll cut some stuff in, man, to sample it. But just yeah. You know what? What might sound good though. Let's create that. Did I label those perks right? Sample one didn't give me anything. Let's chop these back. Sorry, man, I'm laughing. We're just having fun around here, yeah. Checking some things out. I don't want that one. Maybe I like adding these analog delay syncs. It needs to be chopped more. Throw that little in there, man. Why not? Made a whole program for it. I think that other one was different delay. Yeah. Yeah, it's something, man, but it's really only got like one sequence going here. I got all these drums loaded up. It's tough to hit these, like, I like to hit these two fingers on this and get that ring finger on this other pad to hit that open hat. It's kind of tough. Yeah. That's a whole different video. Starting to get heated down here. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think I'll start to throw that in there. I thought I had a... How could I not like any of these? Why did I load any of these kits even up? Oh. Very slightly in there. Yeah, man, like this is chill. Like, I mean, you really could make the whole track out of this. if you wanted to, man. But you know us, man. We gotta. There's a super secret special melody in here somewhere, man. We just haven't found it yet. Like I said, it all sounds like 80s, you know, mustache films. Sounds like the beginning to your new sitcom. Let me save this up real quick. I think I might save this, drop another sequence in there so I can start really trying to cut this up. And while this is saving, this is a good time to remind everybody that My Dead Friends, that's me, we have 2 instrumental albums out. You can go check them out on Spotify, all these streaming services, whatever streaming service you prefer. Go check them out, listen, comment, let me know how much you like this track, that track. If you don't like this, whatever, man, just let me know. It's all good. You know, go check them out. The Dirge, Gray Matter, 2 instrumental albums I've put out. It's close to, I think, like 47 minutes of music. Put those 2 instrumental albums out and just vibe out, chill. It's good stuff, man. Good riding music. Man, I love that sample flow and panning in my ears. In my ears, some ear brush strokes. Ear brush strokes, thump, drum, djembe, snare, pump. Send me some or somewhat. Smoke skunks, thinking up the joint. Enjoy the melody for a century. Remember me gone. When the world was how am I get that? I'm trying to think what the beginning of that verse is, man. Remember me gone, whether with the worms or up in the skies with the gods, you know me, one and only deity. What is that verse, man? I forget how that verse starts. Yeah, that threw me off there for a second. That verse just kind of like popped in my head, but only like the middle of it. Alright, copied over to sequence number 2. Yeah, man, check those instrumental albums out, dude. They're real dope. Whole concepts behind the whole thing, man. The Dirge is really dark, gritty. You know what I mean? Gray Matter's a little cleaner of an album. You know what I mean? Just the way it sonically sounds and stuff like that. I think you'll dig them, man. All right, so I want to cut out these samples. That's not even that sample. Did I not put anything on sample 5? Doesn't look like it, does it? What'd I do? Just skip over sample 5? It's a nice little rockin' beat by itself too, man. Something there. Had to throw that little burn in there. It might just be fine just by itself. Yeah, there. That's crazy. All right, let me chop the end of that one. I just want that burn. Actually, on this end part, I want a little more. Yeah, just very. Listen to how fast that is, man. I have these like way. Oh, what's going on? Oh man, things are gonna get crazy. How did that happen? Looks like some point at some point of me making this, it looks like I hit my write automation. So I might have been writing automation this whole time. I'm not sure how to do like a complete. I just got it turned off. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything. I don't know how I even clicked that. Now we're rocking. Still, that end part's messed up. Yeah, that whole. I thought I took that out. And interesting mistakes indeed. It's still like oh, what's that? What's that there? I don't know if it's gonna drag out long enough. No, I hit the wrong one. Try that again. That's it. Quick save right there, real quick, since I was jumping with this and doing with that and doing with that. Oh man, trust me, I get all over the place, man. That's why I like to always say, just keep it moving, man. I don't like not too often you're gonna see me sit there and just focus on one little thing and get like, oh, I need to this has to this and get real. That all comes to me in mixing, you know what I mean, especially mastering and stuff like that, which I'm not that great at. I'll be honest, but I'm working at it. But man, I save all that stuff for mixing. Right now, I'm just trying to get ideas out, man. That's what this is all about for me. That's what this whole hour, these live streams are all about for me, man. Is can I take a record that I've never heard and within an hour make something? You know what I mean? It's just something to try to keep your brain active and firing off, man. That's why I like doing these 30-day challenges, man. Like I said, they get crazy, man. Like you'll think you're all nice and comfortable, and then that day you're gonna flip a record up and you're gonna be like, man, what am I like? Even when I look at the record, like I don't even know what these songs sounded like until I flipped them down. You know, I know some Donna Summer, but I don't know it all that well. Given how close we are to calling a 30 days of sampling a rap, would you consider in the future doing a split screen demo so we can see the display screen? See, this is definitely something that's coming, man. The display screen and all that. Right now, you're looking at me through my cell phone. Like this is how I'm live streaming is from my cell phone, man. I do have a new iPhone 11 Pro, which is dope. But even before, man, I was sampling from my iPhone 6. I'm hoping to, get like I know things about like open broadcast system and stuff like that. My laptop's a little on the rocks. Like I'm not sure how good it'd be able to handle a multi-camera system because I like this angle. I'd also like to have an angle like on top of the keyboards looking down. And then like right here above me, I like to have something pointing down right on top of the MPC, man. I would love to have that stuff, man, and offer that stuff to everybody. I'd like to even figure it out to where you'd be able to click and choose your own adventure kind of thing, man. If you want to watch me on the top down, you can watch me there. I'd love like I don't know how to figure all that stuff out. I'm not real great with computers, dude. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm figuring out. Man, I just like I said, I had an iPhone 6 plus, 6S plus. I think I had a 6S plus. It was a bigger phone. That's why I went with this iPhone Pro Max because it was the only one that was offered, the new one that could get the bigger screen. But man, it is crazy difference jumping from an iPhone 6 to this iPhone 11. It's a whole new world for me, man. Taking pictures and stuff like that, taking these videos. It's wild, man. Yeah, I'd like to. I'm saying I'd like to have all this dope stuff to do like crazy live streams, man. That'd be nice. Cause I like doing the live streams like better than I like doing just a regular video of me making a beat and then posting it. I like interacting with everybody, you know, and I like seeing people pop up and saying what's up. Like someone comes out of nowhere and they're like, "Yo, what's up? I'm from Spain or something." You know, it's crazy to me, man. It's mind blowing to me. Yo, that's what was going with me, man. My iPhone 6 battery was dying out. It wasn't holding a charge. I'd have to sit there like before I go to bed. I'm sitting there taking the wire and like playing with it to try to get the charge thing to come up, and then like I walk away from it slowly. Yeah, it was getting bad. I want to hear how these blend. Like that's our verse, man, right? Yeah, it'd definitely be a good idea to be able to see the screen. Like to say the laptop screen makes no sense because I use everything in like all these videos you've watched me do on the MPC is all done in standalone. I don't use the MPC software at all, ever. Never use it. The only time I have used it is I have done some exporting out of it, and I have just used it just to check it out. Usually, every time I open it, I update it. I should like look at it a little bit, and I'm like, I don't. I just do not like the computer, man. I don't know what it is with the computer and me making music. That's why I buy crazy things like that Chronos behind me. You know what I mean? I could have took the amount of money that Chronos cost and bought all these VST plugins and all this stuff and like had like a $20 MIDI keyboard that controlled them all. But that ain't what I'm about, man. I don't know, man. I like this analog as possible to I like these quarter inches coming out, man. I don't like working just solely on a computer, man. I don't know what it is. It's probably super dope. I probably would love it, but maybe it's just because my laptop's little dying out. I think they had some ads. You can sync your phone, certain DSLRs. Yeah, I've heard. I've been looking into it, man. Like I've been trying to research it. I actually have a Nikon D3200, I think it is, or something like that. I think it's a 3200, but I can't. There's certain things on it. It's like a 2010 was released, and I tried to get things working to where I had the DSLR going, but things just didn't work out. I have things planned though, you know what I mean? Once the funds start getting, because I spent a lot of money on that Chronos behind me, so I'm trying to get that thing, get myself back on level grounds again after that thing shook the whole world. So once I get that together, man, that is my next step though, is to get a better camera system for down here. I even get the Fred Kitty cam going. So if he splits, you don't have to look at him. But if he's there, man, I want to. That'd be cool. I don't know if that's something that's easily done for where like the viewer can switch to what camera angle they want to. I like that though. I'd like to be able to do that. Yo, these sound dope. Just wonder if this sounds like cut out. Yeah, some of those are gonna get funky. Affiliate links? What for like the stuff that I use and stuff like that? Yeah, I've seen YouTube pop up with me adding affiliate links. I think that's what you mean, like links for like Kai for like Amazon and stuff like that. That like, I think it like gives you a discount and gives me a little kickback. But I don't know, man. Like, it's weird me doing this. because I enjoy having you guys come here, man. But I don't ever want to be selling you guys, anything like that. You know what I mean? If I really sell you something, I really want to believe in it. You know what I mean? I don't want to just start taking sponsor ad from some crap product that I don't even want to use. You know what I mean? And be like, yeah, check this out. This is a great product. Y'all should buy it. I ain't never gonna sell you something like that. I ain't gonna do that. But I have seen about the affiliate things like that, man. I'm not sure how it all works, to be honest. This shit, it gets crazy, man, because I do all this myself. Like, I'm always trying to research this, like I said, about the cameras and stuff like that. Like, this is all me just figuring this stuff all out on the fly. So, like, I need to look into that affiliate stuff more before I would just jump into it because, like I said, I don't want to affiliate myself with something I don't want affiliated with. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Yeah, after these 30 days, man, you know me, I'll probably take like a 2-hour break and then I'll bust back. Day 31, I'm busting on here live, random. Yeah, you know what? I'm not getting away from the 8 o'clock. That's the thing, man. We've been doing this 28 days. My mind's probably just gonna walk me down here to this room and turn everything on at 8 o'clock anyway, just because I'm so used to doing it. All right, let's get back into this beat, man. We're getting lost here. Listen to that. Like, I could start this whole. I could do this whole track with these two sequences, man. Listen to that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. I push these beats till they complete. I'm so sick. Right around now, I'm gonna get a little funky. They want me to bust this. I get it right out. The deity, let's trust this. Full measure. What was that end part? That was crazy. That was I added that little thing. Okay, there it is. Oh yes. I gotta hear this cut back here. It's gonna have the drum. They cut right here. Get it on. I like that at that end. Now listen to how this comes back in with those other sequence 1 drums cut out. It's real dope. Oh yes. I can come in kicking with them other drums like this. Hey. Hey. Yeah, I gotta cut that snare down some. That's a little hard of a transition, like when you get into like the rhythm of that beat, of that second beat, man, it kind of gets a little weird. But this coming in from like I'd say this the whole track would just start out with no drums. Yeah. They didn't come right in busting verses like crazy. Spark fire is the evidence. No window up my tab, computer data from the brain that constantly creates my bad habits. Flashing arts as I drop the bomb, it's bombs around now. Look, I put my points to the piece of suja. You're so slow, yo, dumb like dodo. I make music in my trailer box. Trouble left, sleep. I get it right now with mine because my mind is at peace. I really, wish I gotta stop going so early coming down to this live, man, and take some time to go listen to some old verses of mine, man, so I can come busting in these last couple of days. There's only 2 days left. You realize that, man? Today's day 28, and we're pretty much, getting this beating about a wrap here pretty soon, man. Day 20, 2 days left. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. When I look back on 28 days, even, it's like, man, even like an hour, that's 28 hours, man. 28 hours in front of the camera. It's pretty wild, man. I'm starting to get a little more comfortable. You know what I mean? I shake my hands a little more. I know there's a lot of people on the Facebook that don't like me shaking my hands. I see you, punk, talking trash all the time about me shaking my hands. I shake whatever I want, sucker. Hey, drop that good old beat. See that coming. Yeah. One of this would fit, man. That's it. Who you know with a character like this, with a character even like this? Who you know with a character like this, with a character even like this? Just try it, cause to me, I don't know if that's gonna fit in that. Who you know? Who you know? Who you know? Who you know? Who you know with a track like this, with a character even like this? Just try it, cause to me, man, cause this is worth dying and go ahead and fight it. You're frightened. I see it, I believe it, I breathe it, I live it, cause this is my life. I stay high all day and during the night I just write. I stay tight to these beats, they ain't cheap, cause they mine. I DD fine, DD sick, DD broke, he ain't rich, and I ain't taking what you're saying, cause you just, yeah, and I seen it, I believe it, it's real and it happens. If you ain't grabbing on grass and on last, keep laughing. You punk miss I know everything, but you know none. Leave the fun out the door. This makes my mind run. And ciphers have writers, main critics for bitching. You victims, I pick them. You needless, I feed them. Brain bleeding, release it. Me from the stress, I got choices, and an option for me is pure death. And regardless of credits, I'll never be the best. No reason for rest, because sleep is for the weak. Chaos so easy, no point on no peace. Look down on the God, more than words, it's in speech. Yeah. I appreciate y'all watching with me tonight. It's been a lovely evening. I think we got something going here, man. A little bit more cut up here and there, man. It's gonna be a full-fledged out track. I know it's only 2 sequences tonight, but you know what I mean. You know how it goes sometimes. Sometimes things just, But this thing here, this could be bumping. I appreciate y'all watching me. I'm the DD. This is My Dead Friends. Cut it back now. I thank y'all watching, man. I'm a DD. This is My Dead Friends. This is 30 days of sampling. We just chopped up a Donna Summer record, got something going, made a couple quick sequences out of it. Took us about an hour. We hung out, had some laughs, had some fun. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. For My Dead Friends, day 29 is tomorrow. 2 more days left. We'll have to get something crazy going. Bring in some giraffes and gorillas. You know what I mean? Do something crazy. I'll see yous all tomorrow. Peace out. I'm going to play you out with a little something like this. Oh, yeah. That's so nice. Yeah. I push it once, too. Push it one on the floor. I got it moving. I'm a cruising and I'm boozing some more. I got it. Yeah. I love this breakdown. Till tomorrow, man. Peace out, y'all. Be safe out there tonight.